I'm going to start a new Facebook page. I'm going to call it Reaching Greatness, a Jack Reacher meme page for fans of Jack Reacher and fans of America. My dad's into Jack Reacher, and it is maybe the fucking worst show I've ever seen in my life.
No,
and
it was definitely
it's so bad.
As much as I like to joke about like Marvel movies just being like white male fantasy, Jack Reacher just takes the veneer off the fact that that's what it is. They're just like, oh, this is just dumb. Like white guys running around with guns murdering people who wronged them.
But America's always the good guys, and the CIA is benevolent, and they do everything for like the sake of the good of humanity.
No, we had to undermine free elections in Central American countries for freedom.
There was like one episode, there was this like terrorist country, you know, it was somewhere in like wherever the jihad is, you know, wherever Al Qaeda is. It was Afghanistan. They were in Afghanistan.
I mean, that's the king of terrorist countries.
Yeah,
of course.
Let's just say Afghanistan. And
there's this
family, and like the dad was part of like Al Qaeda.
Of course.
But, like the mother and the children, they wanted to get away because he was doing bad things, and so they ran away. But he sent the Al Qaeda guys after her.
Of course.
And the whole time they were being watched by a micro squad in the U.S. Air Force.
Yeah.
We're just sitting in a room watching these guys. They had cameras on them. He was a terrorist, satellite cameras. So they're just watching over this the whole time.
Watching the whole thing.
Finally, it came to a head, and the guy caught up with them, and he was going to like rape the woman and take the kids back.
Of course.
And they were like, I got to do something. I got to do something. And they're like, you can't do anything. Orders are to stand down. We can't do anything. It's like, I'm disobeying the orders. And he disobeyed the orders.
No, you can't disobey orders.
He fucking launched a fucking missile from space to get this one guy. So, and the idea was like he did the right thing.
Sure.
Like, so yeah, that's okay. It's super okay for like the United States military to be watching someone in another country and just decide to shoot a missile at him whenever they want. Like that, and then he was like, and then of course he didn't get court-martialed or reprimanded in any way, because in the end they're like, well, you know, it turns out you made the right call. That was a bad guy. And it's like, no, dude, you disobey a direct order in the Air Force, and
you know how much that fucking missile costs, and then for him to get it to space, it to space, and then to launch it from space, bud. There are more efficient ways to solve that problem. You know,
Reach for the stars. Reaching Greatness, a Jack Reacher meme page for fans of Jack Reacher and fans of America.
Let me just explain this to some of our listeners who might not be aware. America's military budget is like billions upon billions upon billions of dollars, and the reason it's so high is that because
it's like it's almost $1 trillion a year.
Yeah, every family in the Middle East. That's what they say,
though. That's what they say, and I wonder.
Let me tell you where that comes from. Every family in the Middle East has a squad of 4 American military people watching them at all times.
Every single one, just to make sure the women and children are safe.
Just to make sure.
That's what America's all about. They're not doing it for the profits, not at all. They're doing it for the good of humanity. They're the good guys.
Wait, there's oil here?
I mean, that's
what?
You know, I mean, resources? If we're gonna do it anyway to save the children, we might as well get something out of it. You know, it's like, well, it just so happens that there's oil here.
We do want to save the kids. We're most concerned with saving
whatever Elon Musk needs for his batteries, for his brains. His brain battery that keeps him so smart. Check out my Facebook page, Reaching Greatness, a Jack Reacher.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Jack Reacher and fans of America.
Are you hijacking our thing to promote your thing?
I am. Well, I mean, it could be our Facebook page. You want to be?
I don't give a shit about.
And then it's part of the umbrella. It's part of the corporate umbrella. LA Comedy Inc.
Right, if it's part of the corporate umbrella, it could be
to LA Comedy Inc. We didn't tell anyone this.
We don't even know where this is going to end up. Because this isn't how.
Hi, Lilith. That's Amanda. Wait, I got it wrong.
Some big changes here at the LA Comedy Inc. Comedy Factory, and probably that's the first thing. You've never heard that name before.
Switching names. I'm Lilith. She's Amanda now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Amanda. I'm a bonanza.
Hi, I'm Lilith.
Hey, Lilith.
Reaching Greatness, a Jack Reacher meme page for fans of Jack Reacher and fans of America. Thank you very much.